All right, on to a breaking news development coming in from the D Street where the truce, the easing of tensions, the ceasefire between India and Pakistan has made the Sensex surge nearly 4%. Nifty also with similar percentage points. Markets wipe out 7 months of losses is what we hear after day's close, and that can be called a relief rally because in the situation that we had over the last 1 week, there was likelihood of things escalating and we getting into a war, and the war, any war can be protracted, and the markets typically react negatively to any kind of destabilizing developments, and so the markets were going down. But after the developments of the last 24 hours, markets recovering their losses, wiping out all their losses. In fact, not just of the last week or so, but also of last 7 months. Not just 7 days, but 7 months. That's some surge. Nearly 4% uptick there seen in Sensex and Nifty both. The Dalal Street effectively cheering the calming down of situation along India's western front, with India having taught Pakistan a lesson. It seems everyone wants to move on. The markets at least want to move on. Now, Nifty and Sensex reflecting that in the kind of surge in volumes and prices that we saw through the day. The markets have closed and closing with an upswing. All right, for this, let's take a dip with our business desk editor Pranav. Pranav Kulkarni is there from our business newsroom. Pranav, what more can you share? Is this just a relief rally or is there something more?
Well, this is definitely relief rally because the markets were in a range-bound mode over the past about 3 or 4 sessions. In fact, on Friday, the market closed. There was very little movement as investors were unsure. It neither went down, neither went up. But today, after the ceasefire was announced, within hours of that, we've seen a massive green candle getting formed on the daily charts. There's exuberant buying across sectors, IT, metals, banks, every sector has seen massive buying. So yes, it is definitely a relief rally. That is an indication of the ceasefire between India and Pakistan.
All right, thank you so much, Pranav, with those details. Essentially, Sensex reflecting relief. And we continue our conversation on the press conference that was done by DGMOs, as also, of course, build up to that phone call that's going to take place between the DGMOs of India and Pakistan, which is at around 5 p.m. Let's take a short break. Coming back on the other side with more guests.